start as well. I mean, you can be realm warping your way in there. You've got the train to start it all up. An elastic slingshot is such a beautiful thing. This can happen. Score just has his complete run of the jungle. Theoretical free agent. So if anyone wants him for their teams, you know.
I know what Score wants.
He wants Tal, and he's going to get a free body slam in there. The ultimate is going to follow as well. Flash use so that Smeb can't catch up to him with his own, but he's in enemy territory at the moment. So much damage. Gets himself the passive shield, but damn! That barrel did some work as Smeb gets hit by the Unstoppable Onslaught. It's a decent array of CC, but you can see Smeb's not scared. Justice punching all the way forward, gets himself the taunt in order to make the decimating smash not land, but Bono makes his way in. BDD, he's come up though, and Score's got a stopwatch. Bono has to be careful. Cell Division not going to be there, not going to be procced as well, because the ultimate's going to miss from BDD. Stopwatches are plenty. Lava.
Damage the Proto Belt provides. And on this replay, Score intelligently once again has been ahead of the play twice. One to get a bot lane Cloud Jake the second time to pick up this kill. They were always going to get it, and Score himself was saying, well, I'd prefer Smeb gets it. In the end, Score has to claim it.
Yeah, he does. And after the
transformation and a lost chapter on the way to Archangels can be big. Bono being evaded.
Yeah, there's the flash from Smeb as well. They want to get that Cell Division. Ultimate comes in from BDD. Not going to be able to get any fears, but they're just going to tidy up this kill. Deliver it over to BDD.
All Humble Life can do is sit back and lose the minimum, whereas KT, they're taking everything.
They are certainly taking everything. BDD looking like he's synergizing with this roster.
Humble
so
Life
beautiful. Start this one up. Can they do this effectively is the question. Is heroic entrance is available from Smeb. They decide to engage onto Zenit, but Snowflower has himself the Devour to get him out of the way. Now Zenit's trying to get the work done. Flashes out of the way of the True Shot barrage. Keeps himself alive as the hero's entrance comes in. And Lava is in trouble. Taken down early. Zombie Scion can't do anything. It's 2 kills so quickly in this fight. And BDD so masterfully tanking up all of that damage. And Smeb now takes up his role on the front line and will score. The last kill for this fight most likely is key. And
we're going to roll the replay now to understand. How will I say, okay, let's turn on to Snowflower and Zenit, but notice that Bono can't actually get into the fight. Bono needs to be the one punishing Tahm Kench and Sivir like we outlined earlier. It's too desperate at this point, and a single Tahm Kench kill is never going to be enough.
Yeah, the 3-man taunt after the flash coming in from Smeb was so beautiful in that fight as well, and Zenit used all of his buttons in exactly the right way to keep himself alive, keep everyone topped up on movement speed with that on the hunt. Humble Life had nowhere they could go.
And it's that illustration of the fact that Sivir is so much superior to Ezreal in these teams.
HLE as she charges another turret. Double charges coming in. First turret block going over to KT as well. I know it's not necessary to talk about it as much anymore, but there's a little bit more icing on this cake that KT have put together for themselves.
Old man Score, we always talk about him as always playing the Hillbilly Gragas and being maybe the best Gragas jungle of all time.
Yeah.
He's always on point with these plays. Yes, Songyun is saved, but it requires his flash. Nothing Score can do about that one. It's the fact that on a Predator jungler, he's never behind popping the Predator trying to get to a fight. He's starting the fight. In situations like this, snipes down the Braum. Hey, and 2 autos required to take down this turret.
Well, that is a teleport that is not going to work out. Good flash from Zenit there as well as Bono kidnaps himself back, but is he actually going to survive this one? Red buff, not enough to tick down on top of him. Don't even think it was available
to
there.
Contest the Drake here, so 100% freebie on the Drake because they know that he's going to be recalling. He's out of the fight for the next 15 seconds or so. They wait out the True Shot barrage. More difficult to steal away those neutrals now.
Something that they'll need in these fights is he does spot BDD. BDD deciding not to do anything frisky on his own. Now Key's looking for it. We've got a choo-choo train coming into the back line. That's the Devour to keep the Sivir alive, and now Lava is in amongst 5 members of KT, and Score successfully got rid of the other 4 by himself. Now Lava's zombie form is trying to do some damage, but it's not working. Bono, once again, too low to go back in, and KT will take 1, and they'll move away.
KT just have the answer to every brain teaser. These guys can't be stumped. They're so smart at how they kite there. Smeb looks for it.
Only 1, but still going to be enough there on Tal. They get some more damage down as BDD trying to get rid of them, but
meaningful pro game. It's actually been very reliable on Sivir positioning, which is not the easy thing to do, but that's not a great moment.
Yeah, that's a Cuss Curse right there as the disdain has to be used here from BDD, and he's the one paying for Zenit's misfortune here as Lava takes a lot of damage. All the buttons have been pressed, but KT still looking good. The Ignite is down onto Zenit. Oh my goodness, Snowflower held on to the Devour for so long, and Humble Life still unable to do it. BDD finally goes down, and the Zombie Scion also is Tal. That was another one, keeping Bono alive there, but looked interesting. The slowdown going to come in now as Score trying to get away, and Songyun has to be respected. The cheeky auto is going to make sure that Key pays
the Drake, but
for the
KT
stand
with
behind.
3 members might repel them anyway.
Yep. Not actually going to lose that much from this Hanwha, but their health bar is certainly not there, and that means three Mountain Drakes now belong to go down. So Hanwha Life do need to invest resources to try and get over here, as On the Hunt is going to be used just to rotate and get the Sivir over to the Baron and start DPSing it down. Bono going to potentially be able to get in position, but this Baron's going down so fast. 3 Mountain Drakes smashed that one down, and now Smeb able to get a lot of damage onto Key and Lava. Zenit trying to find himself as Bono just not picking the right fight right here. God of Woods. And Snowflower not putting as many down, but Score picking up that mantle beautifully, especially with the amount that he's killed. Racking up that score so high. Another taunt on the bottom side of the map is Lava actually taking some relevant damage from Smeb. Now that Void Staff has been picked up, Inhibitor going to fall down in the mid lane. As Hanwha Life Esports look like they don't have any idea what to do at this point in time. Smeb gets another taunt as Bono makes his way in, but could it all be a cunning ruse as Snowflower makes his way around, wants to take his Gargoyle out of that potential fight. There's the flash in from Score. Tile gets himself out of the way with the flash, and now Hero's entrance does come in, but the GA's being popped, and Zenit has to flash to get out of the way. Bono will pay the price once again. Cell Division going to be in there. No teleports invested this time. Sorry, buddy. You are just dead. And the second inhibitor will go down. 1 remaining, and it doesn't have a turret.
Definitely seeing the sum of the gold lead here for KT. It's difficult to siege with this comp, but when you're 10,000 gold ahead, you can make small mistakes and still win the game.
Yeah, one of those games where you're smacking him with your wallet. Papa Smithy is disdain from BDD to bring himself into the fight underneath these turrets, but they look like they're made out of paper mache this game because they are going down so extraordinarily fast. BDD not even going to have that GA popped as it gets devoured by Snowflower. They're just having fun now as we move to the end of game number 1 and a dominant KT rolls to victory. Sung in a big health bar and a lot of items, but there's only one more turret here, and the flash in from BDD as he wants to get that fear doesn't. As now Sangyun and Key have to look on as their Nexus explodes.
Definitely a